Last time on the Misadventures of Rams,
Okay, I was gonna start doing math.
you all sailed on a ship.
I didn't realize that.
Besides not much
Technically.
happening, except for a strange old guy.
And 30 blue boxes being opened at once.
That also.
Who's the strange old
31.
guy?
Do you not remember his?
Technically, it was like 35.
I do not actually remember who's the strange old guy.
You know the guy.
We
that,
burnt him to a crisp.
Yeah. Kind of creepy. Kind of climbed up on the side of the ship.
Oh,
stood
that
there.
guy!
My best friend.
Weird.
Undone, staring.
Poison dude. Yeah, no, Ribley was. I didn't take any notes of that because Ribley doesn't know about it.
What? Crazy.
He was asleep.
No, you weren't.
What?
You rolled a natural 1 to a gunshot.
Oh yeah. I remember why. Yeah. I was the opposite of asleep.
Some mild terror, you know, that's fine.
Sure.
But-
Mild.
The usual.
But you all reached your destination and met up with a happy, younger, maybe taller man. That was more or less. You all sold a good portion of random shit too. And
It's a thing we did. Yeah.
like ponies. 2 ponies. 2
A
random
bagpipe.
trinkets. Bagpipes, harmonica. I think that was pretty much everything.
Some jewelry.
No, that's
I
the
got
2
a
random
natural
trinkets.
20 on rare curios from far off countries.
Me just sitting there be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey man, it worked.
It did. Oh, it was great.
I think Savant is actually just the charlatan background.
Savant is Savant.
Oh,
Oh, you've broken my naming sense down. For the warrior I
It's just
make, I'm
Savant,
gonna
because
name
every
him
now and then he
Punch.
gets a natural 20 on a specific thing. That's it.
anyways, anything else happen?
That was actually pretty much it. You all figured out where the giant lives. Well, you all, as in Art and Savant, figured out where the giant lives. And
The
We're
important.
gonna spend another 3 months here.
Sure.
Hopefully.
We could. Do you
Is
want
there Kenras here?
nope.
Oh.
Unless we're
Yeah.
due for
Is
another
there
level up, I don't have a reason.
who the fuck are they?
It's weird there isn't a Guinness though.
Factions, the guilds worldwide, Eldritch Brotherhood here.
There is a small chapter, but there is.
Just some minor enchanting
Chapter
work
4.
for another 3 months.
I'm not gonna give you a word.
You just did.
No.
More words, yeah.
Anyways. Yeah? Well,
It's the-
what are we doing, boys?
The road's y'all's. Currently,
Where are
right
we
now-
dropping?
Currently, right now, you all are
At the harbour, I think.
more or less. Yeah, that's about it.
Does Zeke look cold?
Zeke looks a bit chilled.
Would he like a blanket?
He's good.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want one.
He's probably on the way to buy one. For
Yeah.
a set of nice clothes.
I have Just standing with 2 blankets. Just wrapped around myself. Oh,
Just go buy some clothes. I'm like a normal person.
but I got blankets.
I'll buy clothes.
So you're gonna be that dude that walks around the town in blankets rather than just getting clothes.
Yo, in real life, I have a hooded blanket, and sometimes instead
You like
of putting on a coat, I go
you
out.
like in the 90s when in a 90s film when a black guy goes to any cold country. Just starts buying like 40 layers of different things. None of them match.
They don't need
Speaking
to
of
match.
blankets, I'm gonna go grab one to get in character.
Yeah, so you start heading up to the thing with all the mail and barrels.
Alright. So, you more or less go to where the ship is to collect your alcohol. It's fairly easy. There is quite a bit, so you may need a cart to actually get it all. But that's pretty much all you will need.
Do we need to pay for car rental?
More or less.
How much is
It
that?
depends on what you want in a cart. Do you want just a basic cart? Do you
I want
want...
a car that can carry 5 barrels.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
So, like a basic cart.
So more or less, how long you gonna need it?
About 30 minutes. I'm taking it up to the big house and then bringing it back a bit later.
So longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was making a joke.
Let's just say make it a goal and we'll give you half back whenever you get back. As long as it's not fucked.
Fucking open. Nice. You got bad roads. Bandits around here? Yeah, in between there and there?
In between the town? No. Guards, yes.
Oh, okay, then the guard will be paying for it if it does get broke then. Cool, good to know. Yeah,
Probably
so how
not.
much?
Yeah, I said gold and then
Okay.
half back.
Okay, I give him 10 silver.
This is actually very cozy. I'm just wrapped in a blanket. Nice.
I have to delete Shield of Faith from my possible AC modifiers. Sad. Sad times.
Unless someone else casts it on you.
No, they're right.
No one else in the party has it.
I could.
Will you? It's concentration.
I can only pick up 1 cleric spell after 10th.
So Shield of Faith it is, got it.
No, it's gonna be Revivify or Raise Dead. One of the two I've decided.
Yeah. Basically the same spell, but so.
One just lasts a little bit longer.
Well,
So,
One you can use in combat, the other one you can do a lot later.
maybe.
It's also a bit more expensive.
We could use both in combat.
No, the other one takes an hour to gas.
Sounds dreadful.
That's not that long.
It can revive a person.
It is in combat.
It is in combat. After, it can revive someone that's been dead for like 10 days. So.
What?
There's trade-off.
Anyways,
yeah. Anyway, yeah.
yeah.
Go to the house room.
Alright. Who is going?
I will.
I'll be going
Really?
with.
You sure?
Really. Positive. After double checking everything, I have decided on yes.
There's no reason not to go. I already got what I needed. That was Blink.
Cheese.
Well, I got one blanket and then one on the outside that smells of cheese.
That's on the way round.
On the way. Oh, okay, you're sending me a message.
Yeah, just double checking something.
Ah. Gotta pull up the box opening thingy.
That's what get it up and done with.
86.
Oh, we're in achievements from last. Nah, it's gonna be Sunday.
Oh, ooh, 86. Ooh. I gotta
You get
find
a
it.
pony.
Now you get something real fucking awesome.
Crabs.
Fucking wish it was grams. It's not grams.
Crepes.
Or test results.
You have AIDS.
What did Savant do with the standardized test?
Left it on the ground.
I would have grabbed it.
I also have one as well.
I would have
the
grabbed
plasma
the standard.
breaker.
Are they? Is it just a test?
Are they the
or
same?
is it the
It's the
answers
The
to the
answers
test?
to the test.
The answers to the test.
I'm gonna grab it.
Wow, cheater. Now we know what you're like.
It's for studying.
Sure. That's what all cheaters say. I'm just studying the answers,
Hey,
don't worry.
Ren, did I already take that test?
Yeah,
Yeah.
years ago.
Did he fail it?
No,
How good of a grade did I get on it?
it was alright.
It's above it.
Above average. So for the first box you open up, just what looks to be a bomb just lands in front of you,
Bomb.
and then
Does
Annette.
it seem active?
No, it's not.
I go to
Jokes
tackle
on you, it was
Cafe.
actually a
I
bomb.
pick up immediately. Just yoink him back.
Annette, a trident, an ounce of oil, hide armor, and a fork pop out of the other two boxes.
Okay. Anyone want that crap?
I can sell it.
Sure.
I put it in the cart to carry.
Okay.
Take the pork.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have 1 ounce of oil. I need 2 ounces of oil. It's crazy.
Might keep the oil.
It's good for making things.
It's moisturizer.
Lubricant.
You get this. Also, the bomb does look fairly modern in the sense of modern, like our modern. It's a literal hand grenade.
Okay, cool. We'll be studying that later.
And yeah.
Throw a hand grenade.
1 second. Let me find a good image.
We're talking about an image of a hand grenade.
Doesn't look exactly ours, but it's close enough. This is a good book. That's more like what it looks like. A bit modern.
A holy hand grenade? Jesus.
Oh yeah. Made of solid gold
Yeah. It
It-
glows. It doesn't.
with holy righteousness.
It's 24?
24 was a fork. Was
Oh, okay.
just a fork.
Is it a magical fork?
Do you detect magic?
Yes.
The
Identify. What did it take?
with the identify spell, the fork is a fork.
Sweet.
Yes. Nothing more, nothing less.
I have to do it to the grenade as well, just to double check if it's magical.
you get some information.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
That's what you get.
Oh my fucking god. Oh fuck.
No, telling you now.
I need to learn Fireball.
To make these, yes.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
That is the legitimate step process you have to go through to use this. So.
Oh, I'm not reading that. I'll read it one of the
Oh,
later.
you need to read it.
Oh, it's not-
It's so very worth it.
That's going in the fucking haversack, so.
A lovely little item. I've been waiting for someone to get that one.
I'm glad it was me.
Alright, now. You all make your way uptown. And
Are we gonna get some kicks?
no,
No.
you all do end up finding a fairly sizable house. It matches the description the one man gave you.
Big house.
Big house with a fairly sizable fence around it. It's a big house with a fairly sizable fence around it.
Oh!
But as you approach, there are guards at the gate, just decked out in full plate. Both of them,
Ribble's confused, but accepting.
and them both, two guards wielding great swords. So look.
Is there someone from the boat with us?
No,
So they just let us go a message for them.
more or less. They go to a cargo house where they drop their shit off. It's more or less, this is your stuff, you can take it.
Okay.
This is just the house of the guy.
Okay.
Like, you're going to his house to complain about
Yeah.
his work.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. Zorks.
Well, then
so
go do it.
I'm trying to, but Ren's not doing anything.
They're looking at you.
Well, we're expected.
At this point, Demaya decides to leave and go.
They're delivering some whiskey.
Alright. Can hold. So all of you are go good? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Are you all in the same body?
Yeah, same
Cool.
same height.
Right.
I show him the ring from the Adventurers Guild. Definitely know what it is.
No, I really just don't care. And he'll open the gate. Alright, you all can go in. Just go to the front door and leave the barrels at the door. I'll be people to grab them later.
Okay. We just set on a price first, but yeah.
As you enter through the places, nice. Once you enter through the gates, it does get considerably hotter.
That's that.
To the point of it's in the 30s to it's now in 80s.
So now
It's
Ripley's real fucking hot.
Drastic.
Well, you see, that's why I have blankets. I can take them off easy.
Just Everybody's like instant regret. Too many blankets.
Too many blankets, take them off.
Now we have to carry around 2 blankets.
I haven't bought clothes yet. I regret nothing.
As you should. I go to the door, knock on it.
Another man in full plate just opens, like, oh yeah, metal man, and also wooden man. You're expected.
Hello.
Hello, small, scaly child.
Yeah, these are our bodyguards. So
Zeke really. Cause my fuck.
Alright. I'm not gonna question. People got weird tastes in bodyguard. You just follow me. We'll be going to the guest room. Well, guest waiting room, more or less.
be a bit weird. Not that kind of visit.
So that's just a normal waiting room.
Yeah. You got guests and then you got people that were used to coming here.
But if I told you about talking back, like say,
Sorry.
I'm sorry about this. So
I don't care. It's a small child, like a pony.
it's not a child. So
Looks like a child. Just
Sure.
telling you now, these people are 7 feet tall. These people are Goliaths. All of them. But in the sense, they all have... For those that know what Cinder looked like. Cinder. They look
Oh.
kind of like Cinder.
but like I'm barely used to this people this size though. So it's
You're used to them, but you're not used to Goliaths with kind of like pulsing magma going through them instead of just looking
Seems cool.
normal. It's an image, a nice image,
I should identify this man.
roughly.
Are you just sending it to Art or everyone?
Everyone, I'm pushing it. in chat.
No, you
This
just
isn't-
Cinder.
It's, but not exactly like Cinder. They're considerably less red, less pulsy with magma.
So like that, but not angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, take you to him.
Yeah.
Literally just take you to a waiting room. Alright, wait here and whenever they're available.
Yeah. Do you have any small sandwiches?
That's not a question for me. If a maid walks by, ask them.
Is there like a bell somewhere? I could ring?
Nope.
Just gets out a notepad, starts writing.
Yeah, then he leaves. Alright. Fucking weirdos.
Objective complete.
It does take some time. Time passes considerably.
Does a maid come past?
Nope.
Well, can I go
You'll-
look for a maid?
You learn that there are no maids in this house.
After 10 minutes, can I go look for someone to make some tiny sandwiches?
Yeah, as you look around, just like leaving, like one of the guards like spots you and be like, "Sir, go back to the room."
I'm looking for tiny sandwiches. You said there was going to be a maid by.
Yeah, no, this is a different guy. It's the guy that brought you in. Is
So,
it?
someone said that there was a maid going to come by for tiny sandwiches.
There's no maids in this house.
So how do I get tiny sandwiches as a guest?
You don't.
That's very rude.
It's rude to assume that you're gonna get something being a guest.
This is such a fine house. You would assume that I would get tiny sandwiches.
You could assume all you want.
Family makes a note for himself. Tiny sandwiches for guests.
Not everyone gets what they want.
I'm just saying, the nice house just makes the tiny house sandwiches would be a thing.
They would be in most places, but not here.
Now I know.
Cucumber water.
No. Nasty as shit. Fuck likes cucumbers.
Everyone.
Fucking weirdo.
This is just mental notes for Ribley.
He knows. He's staring at you. He has to take thoughts up.
But you can't.
Yo, fuck no. Take
It only
thoughts.
lasts a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dynamite.
But yeah, no. It's like, yeah, one of the masters of the house should be done though. Shortly. Possibly.
I would hope.
We're going back to your room. Now.
I left like 5 minutes ago. I don't know.
5 minutes ago.
I left before I got here.
Yeah.
Time travel.
I got time magic. I'm a master.
Yeah, I don't think you have Dunamancy. Don't
Yeah.
think.
Dunamancy is
Dunamancy.
universal magic. I don't like the word Dunamancy here. It's universal.
Meh.
Dunamancy.
Yuck.
Dunamancy.
I can kick you.
Sure.
Jokes to your house.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
And bam.
Is there. And bam! So your boy.
And the dirt is gone.
There we go. Another one down. I gotta get rid of one more. Start from the news.
Time to start from scratch. Yeah.
But yeah, is there water?
There is water.
I'm just gonna get a little glass of water, sit on a chair, and just sort of happily swing my legs, waiting.
As time goes on, finally, a familiar face does stop by.
The little girl.
No, the big man.
The ponies.
What does this big man look like?
A big man.
This is what he looks like. Bulky, massive. If I remember correctly, he was around 8 feet tall. And just like looking down at all of you, be like, "Well, hello there."
Hey, yeah. Got that whiskey we're talking about.
Great. Alright.
So we should probably get down to price. At
Let's
some
get
point.
down to business.
Let's
I've seen that picture before. Good art.
probably. So let's say like 250 for 4 barrels, and then a 1 for free for your family member.
I do need to get the taste of the one. I don't know the
Oh
quality
yeah,
without
yeah,
tasting
true.
it. And once he does taste it, it is quality ale. Or quality whiskey, not ale.
Quality.
It's like actually really good. Art, you have some yourself because you actually haven't had any. It's actually good shit.
Not whiskey, man.
Yeah, no, this works for me. 250 and 1 for free.
2,500 for the 4 and the 1 for free.
You said 250.
I must have mixed up my numbers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 2,500 for
That's near enough what I paid, so.
for 4 of them.
Well, for 5.
Make a persuasion. Make it 2,000.
I can't sell it less than that. Any less than that, I'm making a loss.
2,250.
I can't go less than that. I would be making a loss.
Well, needs a
Well, you're
gift.
giving one for free. I'd hope you're
Yeah.
making a loss.
Yeah, so I'm making a loss.
Hello.
Hello, small little tiny thing. As big as my foot.
Let's say 2 for 600.
2, 6. We'll do that. That works for me.
I should probably crunch numbers actually and being dumb. Ignore everything I've just fucking said.
As he doesn't do the math before asking the price.
Yes, yes.
Well, what's your name, sir? I don't know it.
Bjorn.
Yorn.
Pleasure.
Ripley.
Pleasure to meet you, Ripley.
Nice to meet you too, Yorn.
Yeah, so 2,200 for the 4.
22, I said 20, but at the first.
And then you upped it to 22, right?
Well, after you said you couldn't go lower.
Yeah.
2250.
I had a brain fart. I'm sorry.
We'll go 22. I can
Been
do
on a
that.
boat for a while.
Your medal, do you even have a brain?
It's a lot more complicated than a brain should be. So,
Press X to doubt.
I could go into detail if you would like.
I don't completely care, to be honest.
I assumed that would be your answer.
Oh.
Ripley raises his hand.
Alright. We'll make the deal. As in deal.
Yep,
And,
shake hand.
Shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
He grip strength bad for metal. You feel like he could crush your arm. He that
Yeah.
strong. And Ripley, he feels like he's crushing your arm.
Oh no, I just raised the hand in question.
He started.
That's your mistake.
He's seen like you raised your hand as they were shaking hands, so you start shaking your hand with his index and thumb. Just pleasure doing business.
I just start doing mending on my hand.
Pleasure. Sort of rub my wrist.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Didn't mean to crush you.
It's fine.
I'm sure you get that often. So
Yeah. I got control, but I don't at the same time.
Right.
Emotion takes hold. I kinda lose it.
I get that. I do.
But
Any chance we could see your grandfather?
oh yeah, he's upstairs. Sure, come on.
Does he know about the barrel?
Nope, didn't tell him sight.
Okay, I'll go grab a barrel.
Need help lifting it? Or can you lift it?
I'm fine.
Alright. Roll strength check. I'm fine.
I'm fine. That one brings it back.
The gears.
It's a
grinds
single
in-
barrel.
It's a barrel.
It's a
It's
single
a
barrel.
big barrel.
It's a barrel of full.
It's not a keg. It's a barrel.
It's a single barrel. It's fine.
You rolled an 8.
Gears are trying, and it's not getting you nowhere.
How much does a barrel full
I cast
weigh?
Unseen Servant and then
Sizable.
get him to help me.
Unseen Servant can't
So
even.
look-
Can't even. I think Unseen
We don't-
Servant can only help like lift 10 pounds. It can't lift that much.
Still strength for 2. Oh no, I
much
just
does
have,
it weigh?
I have fucking Robit. I have Herb help me.
So I
Just-
can find you.
Herb is just underneath it, just rolling it up whilst I'm like maneuvering it.
Find you the exact weight of the barrel. Because it's not. Get to do math. Woohoo.
Where did Demio go? Demio.
She left. She went walkabout.
A terce is 1/6 of a ton.
A terce. Classic measurement.
Or sorry, not a terce. This would be a rundle. Rundlet. A 1/14 of a ton. So let's figure out what's 1/14 of a ton.
2,000 pounds.
I know what a ton is. It's just I don't know.
2,000 divided by 14. 142 pounds.
142.
Yeah, I can carry that. My carry is 200.
And I don't know if that is full or not. Once.
There's no way a piece of wood
You sure
weighs
about that?
142 pounds.
You never know. Don't question it.
Well,
Could be. It could be a very big piece of wood.
It's fucking useless as a barrel.
What?
Just like 90% wood barrel.
Savant is literally just barely over 142 pounds.
I can't tell that, to be honest.
It holds 18 gallons.
Ridley. It's 25 pounds.
Savant's 150.
I think art's probably half a ton.
Yeah.
Magically
I
enhanced
find
wood.
it funny when
Quarter
people
ton.
make their characters like super light for what they should in all reality be.
Yeah. Like Savant.
Hmm.
Magic wood. Magic. Yeah,
I like to think Savant's like 30% magic per structural weight.
oh, the barrel ton weighs a ton. Who would have fucking thought?
Just kick it on its side and roll it to him.
You're able to lift, but it's rough. It's
Yeah,
slow going for you.
I get Herb to go underneath it to like stabilize. He's got 12 strength, you know, so he can help a little bit.
Okay, you're carrying it at like the worst angle, because carrying it like that if you want Herb to help. Alright. With Herb helping, it's a lot easier, but it's still carrying it weird.
But you're talking about, I can carry it two different ways. I can carry it face up or sideways with Herb. What are you talking about?
Well, you're holding it in front of you, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Not on your shoulder. You know, like most people would carry anything heavy.
Most people have with fucking ripped fucking muscle, sure, but most people don't have that.
I
So
don't have
doing that
ripped fucking.
destroys your fucking muscle or shoulder. I mean,
Yeah. But you're not carrying it for a long distance. Carrying it upstairs. It's a longer distance. But also, you don't have fucking muscles. Yeah,
I do.
dingus.
I do. Technically.
No.
Yeah, so carry the barrel upstairs.
Yeah, you
Can I
carry
go
it.
back to sleep?
No. Like, you can't. You made us wait 2 fucking hours. As you all go up, it is actually really nice. The ceilings are massive, along with the stairs. You don't know why.
I do.
As you can see a multitude of other people just going about. A lot of people are in armor. People standing at corridors. You would suspect guards. Each of them wearing full plate, tall as hell, great swords in hand. Well, not in hand, but on back.
They're all in hand.
They're ready to hit you. They don't trust you. You're fucking weird.
Yeah, these aren't dwarves.
They're Goliaths. They're worse.
Wait, what? Confirm they're Goliath guys.
Oh my god.
Got it.
As this man, or Bjorn, leads you into a fairly large room where you see a fairly large man. Where is the art? God damn it, you motherfucker. This thing. Good thing I fucking saved it. Sometimes Pinterest.
Would Mabel meow or hoot?
Yes.
Mute.
They are mute.
It's a weird sound.
And they're just mute though. Because of that.
Just with not weapon in hand, and kind of like,
Where I've been sitting on the side of a desk.
yeah, bit closer to it, and also armor not on. Oop. But flames are still going.
Oh,
As-
that's why it's hot.
yeah.
That's her.
As you all see a fire giant just doing literal paperwork. Just like,
Is the paper catching on fire?
no, it is not.
Unrealistic. I want my money back.
If you start paying me, sure.
Check your PayPal. There'll be $5 in there by tomorrow.
I want it returned. But he just raises his head a little bit. Bjorn. Oh, who are these small people?
Man,
Small
everybody
people
hates
and
small
realism.
things.
How can I help you?
I have a gift for you.
Ooh, I'm interested.
Oh, I'm shocked by this. I have a nice barrel of whiskey.
And he'll reach out a hand.
I hand it to him.
It's like, thank you.
From the dwarves. Well, it's from me, but it's from Dwarven
Cities.
Dwarven maid.
Maid.
Ah,
He's got it.
the
He's
good
smart.
shit. Alright.
He,
I also have a gift.
2 gifts in one day?
It's a good day.
Well,
I'm
I think
taking. This gift is based on a recommendation from a good friend, and I pull out the chocolate.
he leans in. Now, what type of friend is this? Because there's only a few people that knows my liking of chocolate.
Uh, I look at the two people around me. I
If-
might talk about him in more private.
That's doable.
So you don't have message.
I'm not gonna cast magic in here.
I'm just doing a message.
Head.
I'll gladly accept both gifts. One with more glee than the other. So he takes the chocolate.
Fuck's sake.
So, how can I help you two? And he squints a little bit at Ribley. And you too, with
What
the
a wave.
cat. Is that a cat? It's a cat.
It's our
I think
pet
it's also
lizard.
here. Don't forget
It's
that.
our pet lizard.
Yes. Well, he has a gun, so about more the size of him. I've seen the gun before him.
Yeah, isn't that great? Fucking hell.
He's
Oh,
alright.
fuck
Yeah, surgery
for-
went great. So.
For reference. Oh, that's good. Also for reference, Ripley has Maple out, which is the cat owl thing.
So where are the blankets currently?
He left them in the waiting room.
Those are gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the one that smells like cheese.
It was he put it near a hook because he couldn't reach the actual hook.
It's on the bottom of the.
So,
There's a chance I couldn't reach the hook. So,
sorry about that. Got a message. Okay. It'll be okay. Sorry.
if you don't mind if I go first, one
No
I feel like yours
problem.
might take a little bit longer. I'm a fan of your adventurous guild.
Shh.
Oh, I'm happy to hear.
I have a few things that are a little bit frustrating though with it.
Shoot.
It would be nice if they could like know what we are good at, so they give us quests for that, rather
Yeah,
than asking us every time, because it's just repeating the same thing over and over again. It's kind
well,
of frustrating.
group dynamic changes as someone joins. What's the
Yeah.
name of your group?
We are Rams.
And you see as he just waves a hand over top of his desk as a book just materializes. It's like he flips
I get
through.
banned.
Alright. Yeah, from what it says here, you have a lot of members that's left, died, or something has happened to where they are no longer.
Only
in
one
that
is
group.
confirmed to have died.
Left, died, or incapacitated.
Right. Okay. Just want to clarify.
Uh,
That's I understand that, but it's more
Group
the fact that
dynamic shifts
when we
as
jo-
people
when
leave.
someone joins, we could just be asked what our skills are, and then just put that in, and then they could just go from there,
Yeah,
rather than us asking every time. It's just a minor thing,
it's not that hard to answer a question.
but when
So,
you've answered it 40 times, it's kind of annoying.
well, you're traveling, kind of happens.
That's frustrating. So there's this. Do you know about the cellular stones yet?
No, I don't know about cellular stones.
Do you know about sending stones?
I know about cellular stones, my friend.
It's like one of those, but better.
Yeah, I know what they are.
Okay,
I was joking.
I couldn't tell. So I was wondering if you would open to a business opportunity.
Shoot.
We supply all of your guilds with one of these as a hub cellular stone. So whoever's working there can use it, and adventurers can just link their stone to that stone.
5 of you.
I'm from Caldara, my family.
I thought so.
Yes.
Like, you could have been one of the homebrew guys from the Dwarven cities. So.
No. No. I understand you haven't done much business with Caldara.
Done some, not a lot.
So I thought this might be a good opportunity for us, just all in general.
Possibly. I can work out a deal with you or your superior.
Yeah. Do you want we can try out one of these stones right now? I bring up my mother. Mother?
Hello.
I've got Sorry, what's your name, sir? I'm very bad with names.
Jor.
I've got Joe here, sir, for the sending stone deal.
And they go on in a conversation about, because I'm not gonna RP with myself.
Yeah.
What? Why not?
You want to be your true self? Fucking crazy.
And he seems interested for later conversation in private.
Okay. I think that's everything for me.
Alright. He looks over at Smoke.
Oh,
If you
Uh,
want privacy, I could make privacy.
well, this part isn't really important, but along with my friend saying you like chocolate, I also heard you're quite adept at rune scribing.
Ah, yeah. Been dabbling in that for a few years. It's more a
Well-
hobby than a job.
I start like putting up fingers, like 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna need more fingers.
I'm talking in hundreds.
Mm. Gonna need more fingers.
Okay.
And I've learned the very basics of it from a dwarf back when we were in the dwarven cities. But I'm currently looking to either A, potentially secure more teaching when I'm ready for it, because I know myself and I'm not ready to advance my studies quite yet, or to advance or grab more runes to look at and study.
Alright. I could train you. What rune are you already proficient in? Or the
I already
basics?
have the Ild rune.
Ah, the best rune. Now, yeah, I can help you out. I'll be happy to teach you tools of the trade. Come back later. He'll open his desk a little bit and pull out like a small piece of paper. He'll hand it to you. You can see now as you're touching the paper, this paper is it's a thick paper. You can see at the corners of the paper there are small runes. Most likely magical in nature and keeping the paper from burning. Just show that to the guard and come back inside and they'll take you to me.
It's
Welcome.
greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I'll go back into line with the rest of the people.
Anyone else got questions? Or recommendations? Or anything else? Dalton?
Looks over my list. No, I think that's it.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
I have a question.
Shoot.
How do you actually run an adventurers guild?
It's not easy. Starting it up was easy enough. It was mainly just a raiding group, to be honest. I started it here, and then it spread to the other Northern Isles, and then it was fairly large. And then all the countries was angry at me for doing it, so I said let's legitimize it as a group to help people, just so the sticks in the asses dragons don't get angry at me. And then that's about it. It started from there, then it just spread like a disease. And then it got to where I just couldn't do it by myself, so I hired people, and then I kept on hiring. And now there's just people that do the shit for me, and I'm here to do all the big shit. Like make deals with Kildara.
That question, is there anyone you would prefer me to put my suggestions to? Rather than you, because I'm assuming it annoys you when that happens.
It doesn't happen. Because no one has got the balls to come straight to me. Because, you know... Once they
You
learn-
should meet my uncle. You guys would get along.
I might like that. I'll talk to your mother about that one.
Yeah, he'll probably come here at some point. But we're doing a deal.
Alright. But yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass to run an Adventurers Guild, so I don't recommend it at all. Don't do it.
Okay.
Unless you're really fucking interested in it.
Do you have like a secretary?
Yeah, she's room to the right of mine.
God fucking damn you, Disco.
Just give her the list and she'll work on them, possibly, maybe. I can't promise that she'll do it, but...
My Discord cut out.
Oh, shit. The room to the right of mine, she'll maybe do it. It's up in the air if she will or not, so...
Okay, I understand.
She's got a lot of other shit that she has to deal with. So.
Okay.
That it? Amongst
Yeah.
the 5 of you.
I assume you're going to need me later to about the deal, but other than that, I think that's it.
You need you to later, whenever. In private or not. I don't care.
Yeah, you can just send word for me at any time. We're going to be here for a few days, I think. We're going to Ristili's soon,
Yes.
so...
Been there a few times, they don't like me.
Is it the burning of trees?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I get that.
more accidental. Don't mean to do it.
Yeah, from what I understand, they like their nature, so...
Yeah, you burned down one sacred tree. Sacred. How are you supposed to know? It's a tree.
I get that, I get that. I feel like all their trees are sacred, so...
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Oh,
Yeah.
my dog's barking.
Yeah, we should probably go. You probably have you're so busy.
Actually, just
So-
Cerberus.
It's a hellhound.
This is Pet Cerberus. You know? I'm gonna go next door to the reception to the secretary.
Alright. She'll take your list and you think she'll work on it?
And I'm gonna ask her if there's anything I could do to help her.
Not really. It's already plenty of shit on my list. And I've got people under me to take care of all the more annoying shit.
I don't worry about personal matters. Anything I can help you out personally?
No. Oh, I'm good.
Do you
God,
have a cellular stone?
no.
Kinda sounds like you're hitting on it.
I don't think it does.
It
It
kind
does
of.
sound like it, but
A little
I know
bit.
The way art does it, no.
You got a phone
because
number?
it's art. No,
Yeah, no.
if it was
But the
only anyone
words
else
you're
other than-
speaking.
No, I don't have
I didn't
a
ask for a
cellular.
number. That would be rude.
You ask for their
He's asking
phone,
if he has a phone.
which is asking for their number.
Can I just touch
Rid-
those?
Ridley's just gonna go and grab his blankets.
I don't have a cellular stone, no.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, if you need anything, just let me. I'll be back at a point. Yeah, bye. Leave.
Yep. Goodbye. She rolls eyes. You're not the first person to come here to make recommendations. You're also not the first person to ask for a phone number.
Crazy. I feel like their reason was different to mine.
Yeah, yep.
Ours is just to make more recommendations.
Just trying to get out of the middle, man, you know? Trying to simplify it for everyone.
Your complaint has been noted and
Finally, myself.
duly dismissed. Jesus.
Noted,
words.
and I'll put it in the box.
The
It's
bug
just an
that they put
incinerator.
up,
Literally, yes.
It's a magical shredder.
Just hand it, they just hand it to you.
It's an unmender.
They write all the complaints onto non-enchanted paper, so whenever they do go to the big boss guy, they just get burned up. I'm like, oh, didn't get to read it.
Oh no!
Not much
Oh,
of a
damn it.
speed reader.
It just happens every time with the complaints. It's crazy. We should probably change that at some point. Oh, I'll put that in the complaints.
Yeah, put it in the complaints pile. I'll get to it in a minute.
And there you go. You now know how the complaints work at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, so we're going to town. Probably at this point.
Are my blankets still there?
Yeah.
Find a nice.
Okay.
Right, no one's gonna take your cheese-sticking blankets.
No one needs tiny blankets in this building. You're currently using blankets that could cover their foot.
Yeah.
They do not care.
I am not gonna desummon Maple and just wrap her with like in the blankets with me.
Are you gonna desummon her and then wrap her? How you doing that?
No, I'm not going to desummon her. I am not.
Okay. Yeah. Any nice inns in this place?
There are a few. Whenever it comes to inns, the inns are not named. So whenever you enter an inn, it's not plain. You can see a good amount of animal skulls scattered
But
throughout.
before I go to any inn, I would probably ask around, see what the best one is. See what the locals like, type thing.
Well, the best would be on the farther side of town.
And that would be interesting. Interesting. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, to go for a sec.
This guy has such a great conversation on this, you know. Oh my god. Just can't shut this down back up. I need to go to Warbeck. I need to go to Warbeck at some point.
Warbeck.
Yeah. Not for a while though.
Well, where's that one?
Hmm.
I don't remember. Oh, damn that city. You want to go back there? Shit.
At one point I need to, yeah.
One of these days.
One of these days is not like the other.
But yeah, as you all, you would find out that the best would be the in farthest side of town, closest to the piers.
Okay, I had that.
Do we have to return the carriage or cart?
But he said I can just return and then get half back. He didn't say when.
Okay.
Also, you said you're crap in it, so
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it was like one fucking goal.
yeah, it's like what cards I don't really get.
It was 1 gold for across town. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's what you told him.
That's what I told him.
Is
And he said,
there
yeah, bring it
a
back when you can, and I'm doing that.
is there just like a general store we pass by on our way?
Probably in
Okay.
general.
Can I go on? Can I hop in there and sell the crap?
No fucking thing here.
For the net trident, ounce of oil, and hide armor, they'll give you 10 gold for it all. Because that's a lot of random shit that no one uses here.
Can I keep the oil?
I think the oil's actually the most pricey thing in there. Besides like the trident.
Yeah.
So that might change.
Yeah, so find the inn.
They'll go with 10. They'll give you 10. Yep, as you find the inn. Skulls, like hunting skulls. In the sense, scattered throughout everywhere, weapons. It is very northern.
Okay.
Northern Isles. There are plenty of people in here, just drinking away.
Yeah, head up to the bar.
Hey, how can I help you?
Can I get rooms for, I think, 2 nights for 3 humanoids?
2 nights, 3 humanoids. Yeah, that's a weird way to say it.
Oh, also,
Wait.
would it be okay if me and my wooden companion can just stay down here for the night because we don't really need beds?
You just gonna stand in the corner, or you just gonna, what you gonna do?
However you would prefer us to be.
Just sit at a table.
Yeah, we could do that. So
People come up.
we can also just watch if you feel like it, but we'll be doing it anyway. So I doubt you get break-ins around here. It doesn't seem like the place.
No, not really. The guard are kinda
I feel like it'd be funny if they were.
tight watched. But yeah,
How is the math word?
Kafra, Ribley, Zeke, Demaya.
Ryo is still technically part of the group.
Right,
He's still here.
It's 5.
I don't see Kaffa or the Briar, so don't know what you mean.
Or Demaya.
That's the 3. Demaya, Ripley, Zeke.
Demaya's not here.
I'm still including them.
Yeah, I was just looking around
Okay,
the town
just
right now.
because they're not part of the Okay. That's not how things work, but sure. If that
The math be whack.
canon. Math be whack, but alright.
Sure, you can believe that.
It's true. Just because the player isn't here doesn't mean the character's gone. Necessarily.
Does
Kefra's already just in the
Okay.
stonework.
does the 3 humanoids want a single room, or do they want group
I look at
room?
Ripley. Ripley?
Singles
Hmm?
group.
I don't like being put on the spot like this.
Answer. Where I'm gonna put you in a group.
Do you want to be alone or a group?
Okay, so like doubles?
Yeah.
That would work. I guess.
So a double and a single.
Sure.
Sure.
So you say 2 nights.
Yeah.
Say 5 gold for
Oh, speaking of Parker.
1 night.
Okay.
Oh look, it's a loser.
Into my next class.
Oh, sorry. Another companion just went into 4 humanoids.
So 2 doubles, or 1 double, 2 singles, 1 group.
2 doubles, sure.
Alright. Then it'd be in total for the 2 days 20 gold. And the nice rooms come with breakfast and all.
You just went from
Well, I was doing the math in my head, speaking out loud.
5 to 20 in like 1 person.
5 gold per day. Comes with food, 3 meals.
Oh, 3 meals. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
No,
fine.
we're not gonna give you 1 meal. It's kind
Just
of
make-
rude.
What? It's fairly normal everywhere else.
It's 1
So,
meal.
yeah. Either one will do. Either breakfast and dinner. They don't usually do lunch. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't eat, so. Not really.
That seems like a problem.
It's less of a problem than you'd think.
But you don't get the joyous.
Oh, I do.
Mm,
I don't need to eat, but I can eat. He can't, though. He needs to upgrade his mouth.
Alright.
Ripley just nods along like, yeah, that's how it is.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
So the 2 little ones staying in the same room.
I have no idea, nor do I care. I just hand them the 2 keys and just they do what they want.
Alright, man. Trucks.
Look towards Zeke for him to decide.
Yeah, I'll stay with Kafra.
Oh, fuck.
Kafra is fine with her.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so... Yeah, do you have like just a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
Like a gold piece, gold bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
It's not good shit. It's not good at all.
For gold?
It's good, but it's not that good.
It's good enough for my thing I'm using it for. So.
But
How rowdy is it downstairs?
it's rowdy. You were in a Norse tavern. Think about that.
Yeah, that
Be
tracks.
right back.
Nice and rowdy.
I'm going to go and take the car back now.
Alright.
Okay.
And give back. They give back 5 silver.
And I give him that bottle of whiskey as compensation for me playing.
Well, thank you.
I say you can keep the change. Because I don't care that much.
Alright, shit. He is thankful. These free money and the free drink.
Free money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Head back. And wait for the call.
Alright. First person to be called would be Savant.
What? Rude.
He takes interest in Savant.
Crazy.
Because business deals aren't that interesting. Yeah, fuck it all.
Crazy.
Okay.
I feel personally slighted by that, Rin.
Well, it's true. It's oh so very true.
Nah, you're not doing the right kind of business deals then.
No. No. Business
Worst
deals.
trade deal.
Your business deals that don't involve sacrificing children.
Yet.
Yet.
Ah, now you're talking.
See, my business deals normally include anything to do with Lovecraftian
I'll
lore,
give-
so...
I'll give you 4 virgin sacrifices for that sword.
Alright, just give me the 4 virgins. A sacrifice.
Well, I mean, after you have them, it's up to you what to do with them, so.
Done deal. Female. Just saying.
Oh, they were gonna be goats.
Before the...
I was gonna give you goats.
Yeah, I get female humans. Or humanoid. Depending on the setting.
How about Seder?
That works for me.
About Centaur.
No thanks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The biggest fan of horses, but that might make me change my mind. Savant, are you here? Savant's not here.
He's not here.
Savant is here.
Oh, alright. Savant, you get a message in your brain, more or less
Yay.
telling you, hey,
Saying they need brain.
hey.
From who?
More or less from the receptionist, saying, John's ready to see you whenever you're available.
That's the giant, right?
Yep.
Because I heard John.
John,
Same thing.
Well, I would take my pardon from the bar.
You
for
pardon.
Aaron.
That's what it is. Just starts committing crimes.
yeah.
Leave.
We've got a pardon. What's the problem, guys?
Leave. Walk away. Go towards the Adventurers Guild.
Alright.
I go to meet my maker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He might be there. I don't know.
that's true. It isn't a 0% chance. There's a chance.
Somebody might cast Wish and mess something up.
It's true. I wish I was your maker. And boom, they gain the knowledge how to make Warforged.
Travels back 200 years in the past.
What would you say when you met your maker? Why you give me small PP?
Well, you give me no taste buds.
Why you give me no PP?
Because you're living wood, you don't need one.
Oh.
You are PP.
Oh.
You haven't found all the attachments yet. All the hidden buttons. But as you reach the manor house, more or less, they let you in without any hassle due to your paper. and you get more or less go straight to Jordan.
Woo!
So, how can I help you?
As I said earlier, just an up-and-coming rune scribe.
I know that part, but anything else? You were hesitant to say shoot last time.
Oh, well, the friend who recommended me to you. Hopefully, I don't know if the name Inland Tillis rings a bell.
That dickweed, still alive.
Savant just stares at him.
Thought he was dead.
His eyes widen as big as the robot facial expression can.
So not at all.
Not much.
the wood cracks. I'm surprised he's still alive. Shoot. Been a hot second since talked to him.
Well, I didn't go and meet him. He sort of met me.
You know, one thing led to another.
And now I'm your mother.
Oh,
You know, it just
I was
happens.
actually a fire giant.
One thing
huh?
led to another, and now now my entire body is an erection.
I mean, he is mostly made of wood.
So,
But he said you like chocolate.
he's right. It hasn't changed since the last time we met. So, so all you're wanting from me is the ability to make do runes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what type of stuff you looking for?
Well, I guess the easy way to put it is everything.
Alright, you got a few years ahead of you, but I'd like Good Spa. Good Spa. The spa. So I'll give you a choice. You get fire or fire. I can make your fire rune a bit more diverse.
Oh,
As in less permanent enchantment. Permanent as long as you're willing, but less permanent. They last a little while, but they cost a bit of your magical energy.
can you explain?
Yeah. So, you know armor. So all of my boys here, they have this little rune inscribed on the inside of their armor. Makes them resistant to fire. Makes them not will burn up here. Makes them not die. More or less, the enhancement to your rune will cause that. You'll have the ability to expend a spell slot, and then people gain resistance to fire. That also meaning you can do the same thing to you, but on your chassis. Because you don't have armor. Along with weapons, I don't remember. The Ild rune. I haven't even had to play with my runes in a long time. He grins. If I remember correctly, the Ild rune can enhance a weapon, yeah?
Yep.
So I try and find it myself, because I can't.
I have the link bookmark.
I also have it somewhere.
Copy. I'm just gonna go ahead and paste it in reference book.
That works for one. So instead of that ability, you'll have another way to do this. In the sense, it makes the weapon ignite and flame like normal. The person that the rune is attached to would need to activate it. So if you do it to a friend's weapon, you would need to assign them with it. Then they'd be marked. More or less, this will increase not considerably, but make their weapon deal fire damage. They'll burn the person that they strike. But if it's a ranged weapon, like a bow and arrow, crossbow, bullet, makes them red hot. They don't cause the extra damage via flame, but it does ignite the ammunition itself.
Oh,
It's worthwhile. I'll give that one to you as a freebie for the gift.
well, thank you.
It'll take some work, but your friend said you had about a few days here, so it'll take about a day for you to inscribe the enhancement to the rune. Is that a worthwhile trade?
Sounds good to me.
Lovely. And I have other tricks up my sleeve if you're willing, but you may need to wait till you're a bit more stronger.
Understandable.
Aye.
One last question is, do you have any idea where I would get a different elemental rune, or even non-elemental?
Well, finding runes, pain in the ass. Going across finding experts like moi, or other people's. Deep dive into ancient places. Easiest way to say. Go find old stone giant halls that hasn't been explored in a hot second. There you'll be able to possibly find them, but there's no guarantee. Or just buying them off of people if you do end up finding one. Unlikely, but if you do find one, cool, there you go. That's the best way I could tell you.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Come by whenever, and I'll help you with the enhancement.
I mean, I can stay here right now if it's convenient.
That works for me. I will send you the enhancement in a bit.
So for a day, someone's just sitting in the corner of that guy's office, just
The
scraping
secretary is just very angry with him. Like, he had a meeting at 6.
No, I don't care. Tell him to fuck off.
He's like, it can't be important otherwise.
Yeah. But yeah.
So how big is this town anyway?
It's not massive.
4 inches?
Not that big.
Oh.
It's bigger. In the sense, it doesn't take that long to actually go across the entirety of town, figure out what the hell is going on. And just the largest building is this building. You would consider it a small town. It's not big at all.
It's a village, you could say.
Not a village. But
Yeah. Will I at some point find my way to the tavern that?
alright. Yeah, it'd be fairly easy to figure out where the Meadow Man, the Wood Man, the Elephant Man, and the two small things are.
Small things with weird owl, cat.
More or less.
Two small, the two really small things.
Yeah.
2 midgets.
The giant normal people. I mean,
Normal sized, but like long face.
So horses?
No,
what are you
longer.
talking about? Yeah. Anyway, we got rooms already, or
Who are you talking to?
as I walking the group there, walk through them, and ask if we have rooms.
Let's see here. I don't know where Art is, but you don't see Ribley.
Art is in the tavern. He's fairly easy to see.
I thought Ripley was downstairs. I forgot that he
No,
ran
he went
upstairs like a little bit.
upstairs. He doesn't like the crowds. He's very small, and these are very big people.
Could have said, could have gone to a smaller inn, but you didn't say anything. So,
Why would he?
yeah, Ruby's upstairs in your room.
Mm,
It's one of the rooms, I don't know.
It's one of them. He goes upstairs. There's 12 rooms.
Knocks on each door individually.
Room service.
no.
We don't want your crepes. Go away.
Go around until I find Ripley.
You find Zeke. Basically the same, right? And just walks in.
Voice is kinda close. Walks into a kobold cleaning a gun. Hello there.
Have you made an us on Parker?
Yeah. While we were here, when we stopped at some point, I would have picked up more map supplies so I can actually start crafting with that shit.
Mm.
Hi.
Alright.
I.e., I'm gonna buy 500 gold of map supplies.
That can be done here. But you do find Ribley after a time.
Hi,
After
Maya.
Rattata.
Hmm.
I guess we're bunking. You see him like sitting at the desk, working on a book. Working with a book. Like object. Are you just gonna...
Taking out my flask and start drinking.
So you're just standing in the doorway drinking
No,
heavily?
I said that I'm gonna go lie on the bed, you deaf fuck.
You didn't say shit, sir.
I did say.
Did anyone hear him say anything?
I heard nothing.
Yeah.
Your mic might not
Fucking
have picked it up.
Yeah, no, I said that I was gonna go lie on the fucking bed because I don't have anything else to do in this place. Start drinking.
Okay.
Alright. So, Ripley, you did make that intelligence check. Good. time does go on, or you are called up.
Do you want a message first?
I did. She says
Okay.
no to the 10%. No,
What's the?
you're just doing minor negotiations. I'm going to be doing most of it. Because you know that's true.
Yeah, 1%.
That's closer. Most likely.
1%. 1% is. Go ahead.
Possibly. You'll get an allowance.
Maybe once every Sunday.
I already have an allowance.
You don't get a weekly allowance. I got an allowance whenever I started my adventure.
Yeah. Also, since I've been here, where's my allowance been?
You don't get an allowance. You're not here doing job. You're not here doing work.
Damn it. Yeah. Okay.
You do
We
not.
do.
Yeah, in time. About not the day that like Savant was called, because you end up figuring out Savant's not back whenever night comes, but the next day he is, because you know he'd be working on enhancing a rune.
I wouldn't have been surprised if I just went there and someone was just there in the corner.
You'd probably end up catching him on the way out. But whenever you're called in and negotiations happen, not RPing negotiations.
Yes,
for a business
negotiations.
trade.
Negotiations. Yes.
The negotiations were short. And for you, Goose, you get nothing.
Okay.
You get nothing.
You will like it.
You will learn nothing. Your information is stale.
Yeah, that's about what I thought
Information.
would happen, but
stale.
you know, he doesn't have anything else to do.
What's the question? Where is the? Where's the hub for the Eldritch Brotherhood?
The Eldritch Brotherhood's hub is in. Oh God, it's in one of my notes. It's in it. It's not in Kildare. God. I will get back to you on that. I'll have to find those notes.
I'm just curious if it would be easier for her if I went there for them, or if she's just gonna do that herself.
I should probably end up doing that. It'd be better for a deal like that. Saying, hey, this is gonna cost us a lot.
What do you mean?
A deal with someone that actually has power in the family.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
I said my words are correct.
But no,
Oh, I do not lie. Except
That's
for
just
when
good.
I do.
I have to just kill up all my family that I'm being charged, you know. So
Till I'm in charge. Oh, one of these days I'll be in charge.
I just use my new toy that I got, so that'll do it.
One of
So,
these days.
maybe.
New toy that you got. It's a vibrator. One of these days. Alright. Yeah. Throughout the day, nothing. You will learn from the captain it will be 4 days in total. After the first. So, 3 days.
Okay, so I'll pay for another 2 days.
Be another 20. And for everyone that's eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's some good shit. It's a meat diet mainly. There's some greens, but
Not my
there's a
favourite.
lot of meat. Juicy, thick meat in your mouth.
Not savants,
Sure about
because that would be gay.
You sure it's not anyway?
You sure it's not gay because you're not doing it?
Pretty sure it's not gay because it's a cow, but you know,
What are you
It's-
doing?
Oh, so it's bestiality.
it's also dead.
Think about all
bestiality
steak is
and
always
Ah,
male.
necrophilia.
necrophilia added
bes-
in there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
but the
you go.
majority of steak is male cows. So,
Oh, well,
is that what it was?
no,
They use females for dairy.
that's not how that. Not there's beef cows and there's dairy cows. There's milk producers, which are bred from milk.
The male ones are called bulls.
Sometimes.
But no, not every female cow is used for milk.
And the brown ones make chocolate milk.
No,
Yes.
I know that there's like 5% of the
Turn the
peoples
skin
in the
inside out
world.
to make strawberry milk.
Exactly.
If only. If only it worked like that. The brown cows make butter.
Blood milk.
The brown cows make butter.
Yeah, no, Jersey cows make butter.
Did you just say blood milk, Sage?
Yeah, you did.
What's wrong with blood
Uh,
milk?
It's just blood.
And milk.
Okay.
It's like next level brain broth. You know?
So, yeah. Are you cell phones door to door?
No.
His 1%.
That's
I mean,
self
1%
door.
at the top. 1%.
His alliance. His allowance.
I don't get an allowance, guys.
Please, allowance. Oh my god!
Just use Caldara as a fucking bank. Why do they have a bank in Caldara?
They probably do have a bank in Kildara.
It probably just is doesn't go too far from Keldar.
Yeah, you know.
No.
Not
Most of the
Caldara, I
time.
mean Kimra.
Ooh, that's a good business
See,
idea.
that's one of the things that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
make it
a-
no Kinriths.
Okay, guys. We're gonna stop being adventurers and we're gonna run a bank in Kinrith.
No, we ain't.
Now you're talking.
And that's when we'll end the
No.
campaign.
Also, we're not really adventurers. We're a mail delivery service.
Oh.
Of multiple senses.
No.
Listen, we can just set up
Currently,
a
we are.
post office in Kinrith as well.
Now you're talking.
That doesn't make sense.
Bank
Also, it-
post office in
Yeah.
Kinrith.
So we're just gonna make a post office.
Now we're gonna make a bank that transports money.
Over here, the post office is also a banking thing. So we're just gonna make the English post office service.
Sure.
Sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Your postal service is your bank.
They have a bank's like side branch, but it's all in one basically.
Okay,
You can
so
also
we're
transfer. You can also exchange money, like do currency exchange.
we've been doing this entire thing wrong.
That'd be
We're
whack.
just gonna savants just gonna save up money to run a bank in Kinrith.
Yo, you guys want to talk about bond anticipation notes?
No.
No, let's keep
Savant
playing.
does.
What
Alright.
happens next?
Y'all do that in
Stu?
private.
Hmm.
No, it's
But
in
we-
character.
You
No,
know,
the-
You have to listen to it.
No, I don't. I will kick, ban, get rid of it. I don't want any of that bank talk.
I will exclusively do bank talk until the campaign ends.
Oh, I will ban.
My
I
next
will ask,
character's
Fire Giant why there's no Kinmer. So.
What?
Okay.
But why is there no Kinmer?
So does anything else happen over these days?
Thing do happen.
random encounter. Roll a 1d1. Oh, you got a 1 time passes. There you go.
there, one thing does happen. But in the sense, not important right now.
So why no Kinra's here?
There are no Kenriths here.
Not what I asked.
Also, what'd you say?
Why no Kinra's here?
Oh, who do you ask that?
The fire dude.
Oh, because I don't like him. Seems like a pompous prick.
True. But it's useful.
Yeah, still said no to him.
Okay.
Yep, that's about it, really. I just didn't like him. He
Yeah.
came off a bit. Ugh. What those people? I'm not liking them. So
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with my uncle exclusively.
that works for me. If someone I'm not gonna punch in the first 5 minutes of talking.
You might want to feel punch back, and it'll be fun for you to fun for you both. You'll have a great time.
That'll work out well for me. All right.
He also likes to drink, so
That works well for me.
Yeah.
I also like the drink. As crazy as that may be. Yeah, the days go on by fairly slowly.
during those days, I would see what their exports are and what's good for trade.
Here, there
No
aren't really
exports.
many exports. Yeah, this is more import. The exports are
Mail.
business letters.
But they deliveries to where we're going because they could do that.
Well, in the sense, deliveries that are being made are. What the fuck's it? I'm getting a call. A moment.
So Ribley, if you're just so you're aware, I do small compound interest loans.
Okay.
This is art saying to you because you're always talking about being poor. So
I don't need any.
I'm just
I do high
Loans
interest
and-
long term.
What? Alright, I joined back the loans. Alright, but no.
yeah, don't worry about it. So
Get that shit out of here. What are you
I don't
dealing
need
with?
any money right now.
you're a wizard. I know that's a lie.
I also do loans.
You have money. I know you do.
What? I don't have money. Looks
You
down.
just bought some clothes,
Mm,
and they're fairly nice.
I haven't bought anything.
Takes off all his clothes.
More or less. Nothing at all. I'm
Yeah.
open to doing loans. Just saying.
Do you know what that means?
Nope. No fucking clue.
So,
Why would I? Sounds like money stuff. I'll give money. Give me more money. Is that what a loan?
kind of.
Woo! If you
He's
don't
gonna
pay
go
me-
to a loan shark and get in mega debt.
Oh yeah.
If they don't give me back my money, I'll shoot them in the legs.
No, that's
Take
that's
the leather.
that's the reverse of how that works.
Yeah.
What?
If you don't give them back their money, they shoot you in the legs.
Not if I shoot them in the legs first.
Then they send
Tell the robbery.
I would never rob anyone.
Don't even need to insight that.
So after that first day, he's just gonna work on wood carving. From any the scrap wood he just finds in the streets.
Easy enough. as days go on, pretty much it is a slow 4 days. Really, go ahead. Actually, we'll make those later. One second. Make 2 intelligence checks for thingy.
For what?
For book.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's 4 crafting rolls, right?
If you're crafting. Really?
Calm
Ooh,
down.
we get to do crafting rolls.
Yeah, only 4 currently, though.
Crafting.
Sad times. Only 4. Damn
Oof.
it. That's annoying.
Somebody said crafting.
Are you getting in on this, Savant?
Yeah.
Ah,
Wanted me to
boy.
make you a
The
That,
first one.
that is a 6 total on that one.
somebody wanted me to make a silent image spell.
Well, then that
So-
one just does minus
Yeah,
2d6.
that one makes things not happy.
It's just a little bit setback.
Yeah.
How many? We're getting 4?
4 days.
Well, 3 days for you, because 1 day is spent.
Wait, how much
enhancing
would I
room.
need? How much would I need to buy? Spell scroll 60. It's a fourth of the material?
Yeah, so 15.
Uh-oh. Not 15 gold.
I do small
and
compound interest loans.
We'll need to be right back. Take maybe a few minutes. Be right back.
I'll ignore the last one.
There's 4.
I only get 3.
Oh, yeah. So, 7. Those are some good rolls.
Oh, -1.
Yep. Yep. This is getting real good. It's getting real good.
So, 15, 8. On 15, I get a D8.
So 2d8 and a d6.
I
No,
made
not-
13 gold of progress, yo.
I made 4 days of progress on Warcrafters proficiency.
So what made the most
Six.
profit?
I'm halfway there.
What?
Did you and I both roll that one, Skirt?
Oh yeah, I rolled that one, but then because of that, I did -1 to my crafting.
Very nice.
So got 2 and a 1 and a 2d12. Pretty good.
What were you crafting?
Currently, I'm crafting a pair of gloves.
Mm.
I have 170 out of 750 I need to craft. It's gonna take me a little bit. This one ain't for profit anymore. I'm making it for myself. So, what? Do you have Tinker Tools?
I do not.
I was gonna say you can use some of my spell bid components I have. You didn't have Tinker Tools. Sad times.
So yeah, nothing happens over these days.
Ren's doing something.
You know, Urin's still gone. Okay, I thought it
Yep.
came back.
Yeah, with
Okay.
with beautiful crafting rules. So good. Also, for the fun of it, Savant, do you want to
Yeah.
roll a
Do I?
d10 for the 22?
Oh, for you?
No, for you, for your 22 that you didn't do.
Oh, that I didn't get.
Yeah, be funny if you get. Yeah, there is. Funny. Oh, that's worth. That made up for my poor rolling. I think these gloves are going to take me fucking longer than they should ever take because I'm just rolling garbage on these fucking things. So fucking annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
By
not-
the way, absolutely gave up on my Maddening run on 3 houses because I got to chapter 13, and you don't get to choose what units you use. Their classes are forcibly changed, and you are outnumbered by about 8 to 1, and everything one shots you. So
I know what that means.
I have no clue.
basically the equivalent of a Malcor's death.
Not think it'd be that bad.
An honorable death.
No, it's that bad.
I'm
I
pretty
see
sure
it.
it's worse.
I don't think it's possible to be that bad. So.
Didn't one shot you.
It's because he didn't use the thing that would have let him one-shot me.
Covering palm. Yeah, didn't use that.
Does there anything happen?
For y'all no.
For Bart, he became a god.
I'll
He
be right
ascended.
back.
Demigod, get it right.
Yeah, not yet. Calm down. Well, he's always been that.
Yeah. Demigod without him knowing.
Yeah, still demigod.
He has plot armor.
I am
Yeah.
back.
If it's Bart, I'm okay with him having plot armor.
Guys, I'm
If
gonna have to call the session. Yeah, just got my uncle just got ambulance called on him. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
so I will.
I have a
Gonna do
class
the
to get
forest?
to anyway.
Yeah, I will
So
Hello.
Sure.
We were
in
at a
minute.
good
good
ending
luck
point
to your
anyways.
uncle.
We did crafting rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ending of every session. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, make sure you end the video.
Yep, session end.